Okay. So again, these are collective readings. They're not going to resonate everybody. So take what resonates and leave the rest. So we've got a karmic brother and family involved in setup. So a karmic brother and family involved in setup, stalking, stealing inheritance. So basically, karmic brother with family. So this could be an ex's family. This could be masculine or feminine's family. Karmic family, karmic brother, or step brother, half brother, foster brother, ex's brother, involved with family setting up to steal some sort of inheritance, stalking. We've got multiple fake accounts thinking that they can control someone. We've got low vibrations, and because of what they've done, we've got child endangerment. They've put children's life in immediate danger because they're all about stealing some sort of inheritance and stalking. So we've got game over. Basically, they just want to gain power and control over someone to steal their inheritance. We've got ice cream shop, so he's getting quite possibly, and then we've got coffee shop, quite possibly trying to poison some sort of food, ice cream or something like that. So they're into poisoning. So basically, because they're all about the inheritance, right? They are literally putting children's lives in danger because they want someone else's inheritance. So they're doing multiple fake accounts. Multiple fake accounts. Someone linking to university. We've got soulless beings. Soulless beings. Could be poisoning like takeaway food. We've got pizza. Yeah. So basically hacking into some sort of email address, anything what is ordered online from a takeaway type of shop, ice cream, pizzas, there's poison in that. So they're hacking email accounts, and they've got multiple fake email accounts. What they're operating from, multiple fake social media accounts and multiple fake identities, yeah, because they're involved in always stealing other people's inheritances or getting loans out in other people's names and trying to cover it up. So they're very low vibrational. So they're always sending somebody towards the one who they're stealing off or planning to steal off or planning this robbery to fight them. Planning a knife attack. So they are planning some sort of a knife attack, okay? They're planning a knife attack. They're jealous, all right? They're jealous. They're planning a knife attack. Planning some sort of knife attack. They're planning a knife attack. They're planning a knife attack. We've got kidnapping. So they could be involved in kidnapping child or children. Science teacher. So a science teacher could actually be involved, a hitman, right? So we've got a science teacher who's involved with this brother, right? So could be because this brother may know that this person's got child or children, obviously. Then they've contacted a science teacher at school surrounding a kidnapping and putting the children in danger by kidnapping the children, stalking the children. So we've got a science teacher who's kidnapping, a science teacher who is involved in kidnapping and child endangerment for some sort of inheritance. Gathering information. We've got like a yellow submarine. So they could like the Beatles. They could be like, they could be putting drugs. A science teacher. They could be drugging child or children to avoid and taking a gift of child or children. So this is kidnap because they want some sort of sudden wealth. So they're working with family and lover or lovers couples. All right, they're working in this community They're working in a community, with a community of people. So that could be social services involved in this stalking, involved in kidnapping, social services, all extremely low vibrational, creating multiple accounts, wanting to kidnap child or children. And these officials don't want it to come to light. So we've got bad health, courthouse in reverse, and message of concern. So what they're doing is that they're acting all fake and false, these officials. Fake and false, these officials. They want to avoid going to prison for taking a gift of that sudden wealth and taking these children, kidnapping, acting fake and false, fake officials, mature man in reverse. So a mentally immature man could be from family who's involved in trying to take these children and thinks that they can avoid judgment because they work in some sort of law, and thinks that they can pay to stay out of prison. Illegal protection, stealing someone else's inheritance, kidnapping, child endangerment, and literally planning a knife attack, poisoning, and think that they should be receiving illegal protection. And they're deliberately trying to make somebody ill to stop it coming to light, to stop it coming to light deliberately. An immature man involved. So this could be a father figure, this could be this brother, and an older masculine who could be an uncle or a father's brother. And I was thinking, great fortune in reverse, wealthy man in reverse, child in reverse, and theft, and then coffin. Wow. So ending child endangerment, there could be a father who's involved in doing it on his own child or grandchildren, despair, going to prison. I cannot believe it. I just can't believe it. I think it's absolutely shocking. So they're working hard behind the scenes to stop themselves from getting locked up. Main female, she's in a courtship, official person in reverse, sudden wealth in reverse, gift. So they wanted that gift of sudden wealth and they've been splitting it amongst themselves and they're working hard behind the scenes to cover it all up. Oh, it's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting. I just can't even cope with these type of readings with how vile and sinister they actually are. So there's something surrounding a knife attack. I just can't believe it. Hold on. I just don't understand why they would do it. All for the love of money, what's not even theirs. Putting children's lives at risk and in danger, all for the love of money, what's not actually theirs. All for the love of money, what is not actually theirs. We've got karmic family, 10 of swords, backstabbing, 10 of cups, hexing and cursing, ace of swords in reverse, and lying, using magic, placing magic. We've got the 10 of coins and the chariot card and judgment because they want to take control of that inheritance, that wealth themselves. 6 of swords in reverse, trying to hold that person back in a negative, toxic, low vibration, ace of swords, to stop this truth from coming out. A lot of manipulation. A lot of manipulation. The Grim Reaper. A lot of manipulation. A hell of a lot of manipulation. So much manipulation. So they're just manipulating everybody. Kidnapping children, manipulating these children, stalking the children, child endangerment, putting the children's lives at risk. And just click that negative energy out. Secrets are being revealed. They don't want these secrets to be revealed. Strong corruption, injustice, backstabbing. We've got Hermit Virgo. Most High Prosper. Yeah. Sagittarius. They don't want it to come out. They don't want it to come out. So they're poisoning ice cream, they're poisoning food, they're poisoning pizzas, they're poisoning ice cream and pizzas. Three of Swords in reverse. They're deliberately trying to bring depression. Hermit Virgo. Heartbreak. Heartbreak persistently. Eight of Cups. Walk away from that passionate new beginning. Sacrifice, corruption, injustice, wanting the fruits of that labour. Two of Pentacles in reverse. They took an opportunity to switch some sort of money to an account. There could be an Aquarius involved who took an opportunity because they wanted some inheritance for themselves. Could be a house or a home. They wanted to inherit their own home for themselves. They wanted that. Absolutely putrid. The Most High said, no, it's not theirs. It's not theirs. High Priest, it's not theirs. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. We've got a Queen of Cups in reverse. Seven of Swords in reverse. Sneaking around, death, Scorpio energy. Aquarius, star wanting to possess. Being really childish with the King of Swords in reverse. Being extremely childish because they've got no life. They've got no life of their own. They've got no life of their own, so they want to take someone's full life away, their full life, and live the life of that person. So probably identity theft. Yeah, probably got someone supposed to be that person in order to claim inheritance. You know, they're doing a lot of evil, sinister stuff. Six of Wands and trotting around like they're real successful. Can you believe it? The King of Swords in reverse. Trotting around like he's really successful. Yeah. Wanting to battle to bring that Grim Reaper. Death card in reverse. Hermit Virgo. Ten of Swords in reverse. And family. Karma. Doing some sort of sacrificing. Trying to pierce some sort of protection bubble. Corruption, injustice. Bringing a Grim Reaper. All the time. All the time. Could be doing rituals on someone who's on the earth and constantly just bringing the Grim Reaper. Death rituals. So they're performing death rituals and sacrificing, trying to pierce that protection bubble, trying to deliberately, around the clock, make that person appear to be weak, or trying to weaken that person. So say, oh, look, this person's weak. They should not be able to have their own inheritance. Lying, here's the source. Constantly performing rituals. And then saying, oh, this person's weak. They should not be able to have their own inheritance, which is just, judgment. So he's calling judgment on them. Here's the Sword in reverse. Lying on an Archangel. Backstabbing an Archangel. Attempting to murder an Archangel. We've got Justice, Libra, Pisces, Page of Cups. Scorpio, could be Scorpio child. Sagittarius child. Sagittarius child. Something to do with Aquarius. And dysfunctional, distorted, absent father who's always involved in murdering, a lot of corruption and injustice. Always involved in trying to hex, curse, any way, shape or form. Hexing and cursing because they want that wealth for themselves. Could be a Virgo masculine. Justice, Temperance, Sagittarius. Energy, 10 of Cups, Page of Cups, 10 of Swords in reverse. They're all defending each other, 9 of Wands, because 4 of Pentacles in reverse, they're in possession of what's not actually theirs. So they're all literally defending each other, and it's like they want to take it to the grave with them because they don't want everyone to know how putrid they are. Doing these death rituals because they want someone else's gifts. They're under judgment, major judgment. You know, if I'm not sick to death at the level of this corruption and how far people will go for money, what's not actually theirs, I think they're absolutely disgusting. I don't know how they live with themselves.